Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100, it's all that I wanted. But lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all on myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, well the whole plate finna get laced if you step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talk and your team bluff it. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight like and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like been down and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like never really know when you're gonna go. Why you gotta put another foot in front of yours? Bury them toes, carry them close. I was never one to care about my mentos. I was like froze, now I'm on floor. Give me that smoke, but I can't get high. We do the most, here to inspire. Doing what I'm supposed, but I can't get tired. Run for your life every night. See in the dark, blind by the light. I got the spark, I got the pipes. All of my arts coming to life. Had to face my fears while I chase my peers, and I found my spot. About time that I found myself. I've been out here walking that walk. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talk and your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like first off, you don't run nothing. All talk and your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like been down and I'ma get it right, dead on sight like I've been thinking, lately it's just me against the world. Round and round I'm caught up in this swirl, trying to dig and trying to burrow. Pressure turned this stone into a pearl. Lessons that I learned weren't always thorough, sugar-coated like a churl. Now I'm really out here on my own. Now my homies acting like I owe 'em, done extending out my arm. Made a lot of money from my poems. Been around it, now they say I'm on. I can finally say I'm up now, I'm up now. 20,000 on a bus down, a bus down. I'm on my way up, going up now, and I ain't never gonna touch down, touchdown. Mind's on, I can't turn it off. Late nights and I'm turning up. Hate life, then I learn to love. Down and out, now I'm way above. I always knew I had it, now I'm living out my dreams. Treat that money like an addict, it's a habit. I'm a fiend, feeling that rush. Rocket ready to launch. Hands up, ready and gone, been waiting too long. Trust on plenty, that's wrong. Old me's dead and that's gone, thank God I'm headstrong. I don't wanna wake up in a doubt that I show 'em everything I'm about. I ain't never going out, I ain't never did it for no clout. Now I'm sitting pretty on the cloud. I can finally say I'm up now, I'm up now. 20,000 on a bus down, a bus down. I'm on my way up, going up now, and I ain't never gonna touch down, touchdown. I ain't never gonna. I'm on my way up, going up now, and I ain't never gonna touch Those hazard lights can't stop me. I'll just hold on for dear life. Yeah, I can't give up this feeling that I get when looking down from this high. Now with you, now with you, high.
What is going on, everybody? It is that time once again where we play some Dead by Daylight. Hello, I will be your host tonight. I am Red. Hi. What is going on, Toxic, Lola, Ryan, MTish? Nice to see you, buddy. Ryan, nice to see you. Hello, Demonic. I accidentally deleted one of your messages, but it was a total accident. All right, I'm sorry. Nice to see you. What's up, Eric versus the world itself? Nice to see you as always. Nice Stone, how are you doing? 28 months. Thank you so much, man. What is going on, Frank Castle? Welcome back. Thank you very much, man. I'm trying, guys. I promise I am trying to do more streams and get everything all together, but it is one day at a time. If you read this, you're my favorite DBD streamer. I've been waiting for this the last few weeks. Lynn, thank you so much for catching on a live stream. Hope you're having a great night. I'm gonna sneeze. All right, my huffing, puffing, sneeze my brains out. Oh God. Woo! It's right there. Oh, it's the worst feeling in the world, isn't it? Worst feeling. You gotta sneeze, but you can't sneeze. What's going on, Cameron? How you doing? Who the hell is Red? Never heard of the guy. True. Glad to see me. Thanks so much, Lone. Oh, honestly, taking a week off still felt pretty good. That's worse when you have to sneeze, but you can't do it. It's such a weird feeling. All right. I think I've gotten a lot of messages. Hey, finally catching the stream a bit. I do want to start by asking what's your thoughts on the disaster stream behavior tried to host. I didn't get to see this. Like, remember, guys, I went back to like working a job. I heard it was really bad. That's what I've heard. Should I look into it? Just quit your normal job, Red. We're more important. I need the monies, okay? Like, I was doing okay beforehand, but now I'm doing like more than okay. So, you know. So show you some heat builds, fire builds, like brimstone builds. Red, missed your streams. It was horrible, honestly. Oh, I bet. I've heard it was pretty rough. Like, see, why do you guys want me to keep, like, I can't quit ever, okay? I come back full time if, like, the game's gonna die. I don't think the game's gonna die, but I heard it was pretty embarrassing. I know I have a firecracker. Uh-oh. Oh, we alright. That's our new job recently. It's going really well. Hey, I'm happy to hear that. Good. Congrats. I don't want that. I'll do appraisal on it later. I'm gonna hop on Jen for right now. I kind of want one of the fog mechanic things. Woo! I might do a little bit of builds. I'm probably gonna change the build setup here soon and make it more of a like a 2-for-1 kind of thing. In terms of like build prices will go up, but then they will be 2 games instead of 1. I'm thinking about doing that instead. I think it just works better for the channel. Like if he comes over here, I just... Oh, he didn't come here. Fair enough. Better not come here. No, it's good for him. Oz was trying to have his mods join the game to prevent the hackers from joining the... Oh my god, there were hackers? Like, they didn't, like, make, like, a custom lobby for that? I feel like they could have made a custom lobby, made it friends only, or like had a private server. That seems really weird. Oh, I messed up. Just kidding. It's been a while, alright? Don't you guys come at me. Basically a waste of time for everyone involved. I mean, it is behavior, right? Haha! Jump scare. Got you guys. Wasn't even worried. I played on the Walking Dead maps. I did during the PTB, but I haven't really gotten to play on them since. Like, even when I've been doing YouTube videos, I haven't really gotten to play on them. I've still been playing, just more like YouTube videos only. Instead of joining the game, they went to just not letting them watch the game play and ask Chandler questions. Wait, Chandler didn't get to play at all? Are you kidding me? What kind of kick was that? It was different animation. I haven't really ever noticed that. Wait, did like the guy who wanted to play didn't get to play? They were trying to play, but the whole, oh my god. Dude, what a poor, like, showing. Oh, this eruption. Honestly? Ah, damn. Ah, I tried. Do it. Oh, I thought maybe she had something. She didn't. Hackers are the worst. Yeah, hackers are. Like, can't. But, like, the devs should be able to handle that. Plus, it gave Chandler a poor headset. Dude, that's... yeah, again, like I said. Oh, no, Reds Wash. True. Actually, wasn't too bad. No, you heal me. Is that window a 50-50? No, this leans towards Survivor. It's just that I've been doing the same thing every single time. I haven't really respected the fact that he might, like, mind game me at all. There we go. In short, behavior and competence plus hacker is being a lame motherfucker. Yeah, pretty much. Well, this game is pretty much over, huh? I came here to get, like, the fog cloud things. You literally couldn't hear Chandler half the game, and all you could hear was cracking and sound like someone was... yeah. Dude, that's so sad. You know they're, like... You know they're like pissed at each other, dude. Like that is such a failure. That's a cool skin though. It reminds me of the Frank Castle skin a little bit. Because he's got like his chest opened up. I wish we got Frank Castle as like killer though. I'm kind of disappointed. He's just gonna be another chase dash killer. Would love to see an angelic killer. Wait, what killer is? Oz was suggesting such an easy fix and even tried to fix it himself, but they wouldn't allow him to. That's because behavior is like that. Behavior is like that guy at a table who's like, he wants to tell you he knows everything, and you can't ever tell him otherwise. Like, actually, that's not how it's done, all right? And he'll never let you be right. Like, that's behavior. Remember, like, they had to, you know, how many times is it like just that thing where like, hey, here's like a fix to your problem. No, we can't do that. Does it way later. You know what I mean? Haven't seen me in a minute. Yeah, I've been just so busy. Came here to loot stuff. I have a whole build for looting stuff. Not the best place, but I'm down with it. Behavior is always right. What do you mean? Pretty much, right? So basically, behavior doesn't give a fuck. They never really do. There's still a lot of changes in the games that could happen. There's still things they push through without listening to the community, but then they eventually listen to the community. So it's always weird. It's always like, it's like 2 steps forward, like 2 steps backwards, 1 step forward with them. You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna do things wrong, and then eventually they'll do the thing that like everyone already proposed to them from the very start. And it's sad because like imagine having Chandler there, right, to support your like Walking Dead, and you don't think like something like hackers might happen. You know what I mean? Oh, I heard people were making a meme about how behavior being in the wrong. Yeah, behavior's almost always in the, like the wrong. It's pretty bad. The response to feedback is like 3 months too late. Yeah, pretty much. Oh no. That's a big nope for me with that Blood Warden. A big nope for me if he has Blood Warden. You think he had Blood Warden? Wait, did she just die? Uh-oh. I was hoping there'd be Blood Warden. I was gonna find it really funny. I feel like we're gonna hit a point where the dash/high chase killers are gonna feel like copy paste. They already kind of are at that point. I'm gonna do one more survivor game and then we'll get to our killer games. Oh, machine learning. That makes sense. He was a very fast gamer at the end there. They're like, we're always looking for constant feedback. They are looking for constant feedback, but they're also, again, it's kind of being like in a weird chat, right? Where it's just like, we're looking for feedback. It's like, oh, hey, here's a whole bunch of feedback for you. And then the answer is just like, oh, well, not that feedback. The feedback they want is like behavior. You're doing a good job. That's the feedback they want. There's really a bunch of strict bugs. Yes, because this like game is built on spaghetti code. And so anytime they have to do something, it's like taking, again, a lot of behavior things end up being often like 2 or 3 steps backwards, 1 step forward.
Ooh, look who we have here. We missed ya red. Red Sige love, red Sige love.
Red shiz, red jizz. Red shiz love. Guys, guess what I did? Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I have it here. I gotta have old school tape or something. Hold on. Alright, guys. I did something over the last few days, alright? I just got back into it. Do I do window capture or game capture? We'll do window capture. Add this. And we're gonna add RuneScape. And we're gonna make this. Bum, 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 bum. Let me find, where the hell is it? Maybe not. Be a display. I'm gonna do game capture. Do game capture real quick. See if I can catch that. All right. I've been doing some old school. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm working with stuff right now. Capture specific window. Not Dead by Daylight. Come on. Boom. Got it. There it is. Hold on a second. Am I right though? Am I right? Hold on. Wait. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, it's taking a moment. Oh, we're getting in game. No. I was working on stuff. Breaking everything. All right, I'm working on songs of the Elf Quest. All right, I got everything ready for this shit. I know it doesn't matter because we're already in game, but still, I'm really excited about it, and that's what I'm doing in my free time. All right, when you guys aren't paying attention, I'm RuneScaping. Okay, I want you guys to know that. How do you feel about Phantom Fear on Ghoul? I want to test it. It's okay. Like, it's not bad on Ghoul. I'm not gonna bring anything. Hey, did they finally fix the bug with the toolboxes and shit? Oh, buddy. How about, have you been playing PoE 2? Not lately. PoE 2 just isn't as good as PoE 1 for me. They're doing too much on the whole, like, forcing you to play multiple skills thing. I'm like the guy who likes to play, like, one skill and, like, crank it as much as I possibly can. And I feel like PoE 2 just doesn't really do that. And it feels bad. Let's see what Dead by Daylight's done. Yeah, after... Dude, yes. By the way, I just want to make this statement. This is how behavior has always been. First off, you can't yell at the dev who's talking. They're just kind of a mouthpiece for DBD or for behavior. But remember, in those quotes, when she was like explaining why they weren't getting rid of like or kill switching streetwise, one of the things that like her reasoning was because it wasn't strong enough, and like the community, like they don't listen to. It's not purely about how loud the community is, but then like literally the next day, because of how loud the community was, like they kill switched it. It's that easy. They've been able to do it. They just, again, behavior has this real big stick up their ass sometimes. Where it's like, no, we're not going to listen. We know. Dude, you know what they remind me of? They remind me of Blizzard. Remember, like, with the mobile game? Where, like, they just know the players better than the players know? That's exactly what, like, behavior reminds me of as a whole. Like, what? Don't you guys have phones? Like, they would get mad at us if we didn't, like, play their game. Like, that's kind of what I think of, like, when it comes to the devs, to be honest with you. Oh my god. Ooh, that's double. Oh yeah, I want double battery flashlight. Free Red was a huge issue. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't in a lot of games, but when it was... God, that meme lives in your head. Dude, right? But it kind of... Behavior kind of fits in that boat. I'm just saying. Let's see. I'm just gonna go ahead and line of sight juke that shit. The big old nopers for me, gamer. Alright. Just waiting until you use New Clown. I have used New Clown, remember? I made a video on it. New Clown wasn't busted. It's 2% haste difference for the most part. Throwing down. Did we not just go in for the save? Oh, they got it. I'll heal you if you stop moving. This seems risky. Well, a little less good on that one. Kindred. Kindred is such a good perk for solo queue. I love it. And he's running right back here. You should run. Oh. Got a camping kit in there. I'll wait a second before I go for the save. Now I need to go for the save because she's gonna see somebody over there. Bum, 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 bum. You got it? Oh yeah, I got to play all the killers. I've still been playing, I just haven't been streaming. Otherwise, where do you guys think my YouTube content's been coming from? I got another person, they just play for me. Alright, we've upgraded. I don't play no more, okay? What's up, Chandler? How you doing? Yeah, but speaking of Chandler, yeah, that shit had to feel so bad. Like, I'm sure, like, he felt awkward about that shit, too. Like, man, this is fucking bad. Like, I wonder what his expression was. Preemptively run. How did you know I was even there? Do you think she kicked it with nowhere to hide? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was nowhere to hide. I don't know how she knew I was like right there though. But I think she might have kicked the gen, had nowhere to hide for a second. Chandler looked low-key disappointed but didn't say shit. Yikes, dude. That's even worse. I'd say something. I thought the YouTube content was coming from other red. Yeah, it was really blue, okay? Blue was working on everything. Fucking nurse, dude. It's gotta be nowhere to hide. God, that sucks. Hopefully he sees the members of the community who empathize with his plight. Well, it's not that. I don't think Chandler really played too much more. It was probably like a spot that he was offered to come play. Because like that one time he had mentioned he really enjoyed DBD, but that was like years ago. Like they missed the mark on that just a little bit. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, got him. Didn't get him. Wanted him, but didn't get him. Wanted. That are alive. That's it. I don't know anything about art, but I personally want him either. Neither him nor Pennywise. I wouldn't mind Pennywise. At least Pennywise like feels like he belongs. Art doesn't feel that way, right? I'm sorry, but art still feels like just straight gore porn. Damn. So close. Finish the gen. My guy. He's got it. He's got it. He said he started around 2016. I had about 400 hours. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. The part where Oz was sitting there trying to fix the behavior wouldn't let him was peak behavior. Yeah. Again, that's what I'm saying, right? Behavior knows best, okay? Don't ever correct behavior. And behavior's petty, dude. Alright? There's a lot of people on that team. Petty as shit. Just saying. Higher ups, okay? Hey, Red, how do you play against a nurse with 4 aura perks? You got pre-distance really, really hard. What's up, Future? How you doing? Berserk fans would burn Behavior Studios for that? Maybe. Behavior knows best. Dude, that's really what it's like, too. That's a shame. Watching Ots lose all his joy and the will to continue with that fiasco was horrible. Bro was broken. I didn't see it, but I believe you. That was basically Jim. Oh, streaming? Not too bad. Oh, my boy is desperate for that 4K. I think we're doing a pretty good job so far. Dude, the sad part is like most of the behaviors like situation just makes them a meme. Which just sucks because again, if we had like one situation, like if we had one like competitive game that actually did it really well, like behavior would actually be kind of cooked. I don't think they'd be able to win the fans back. The problem is that we just never have that situation. Like there's just not a lot of oomph into it, you know what I mean? We're also trying to reassure people to be patient while they waited, but they didn't do anything. Again, now to be fair, a lot of people are part of that situation. It has nothing to do with them. They're trying to fix a bad situation, right? They're just like cogs in the wheel of a bad situation. And they're just trying to fix it the best they can. But it's just like a constant thing with behavior, just like honestly fucking up and just being very incompetent as a company. Not like individually. Like individuals are doing the best they can, but as a company, very incompetent. I haven't played Wesker in a really long time. I kind of want to throw people around. Remember when VHS was called the DBD killer? Yeah, people said that, but that's just because it was another game that was an ASIM game. I played VHS and said this game was shit. And VHS was such a shit game. Like, it was one of the worst games that's ever tried to compete. Honestly, Evil Dead had a better chance. Based on only P100? Yeah, for the most part. But to be honest, I'm going to start scaling that here soon. What do I want to do here? Do I want to go stealthy, sneaky? Do I want Trail of Torment or Unforeseen? We'll do Unforeseen. It's more reliable. So you go Surveillance King, I think. Surveillance King is pretty fun. Right, who do you wish to see as a DBD killer? There's not, like, I don't think there's gonna be a DBD killer. The problem is that, like, you have to get a game that can kind of either make the gameplay the most fun aspect, and then slowly introduce licensing. The problem is that, like, Behavior just has so many licenses. Very hard. Watching the VHS movies, the first one. Spirit's OP but boring. Nurse is, like, different from every other killer in gameplay. Yeah, but Nurse is pretty boring, too. Like, you get to a certain point, it's just like, eh. But it was still fun. Like, I feel like I did fine there. Like, it wasn't a bad game for me. Behavior is a monopoly because they have so many licenses. Yeah, it's pretty much the hard part. Is like, how do you deal with the licenses? You have to make a game that's just so much fun. And the problem is that Behavior has a really good concept, as much as people don't want to deal with it. Like, a lot of people do. Like, don't get me wrong, I shit on Behavior because I think they're incompetent, and I feel like if Behavior were to sell their company, like, to Riot, I know it's gonna sound dumb, but like Riot would fucking like make this game insane. Like, they would just be, there'd be updates every single fucking week. There would be, like, balance changes every single week. Killers that have never been touched are going to be, like, buffed up. Like, there'd be more maps. There'd be a lot more oomph. Yeah, last year had the best chance, honestly. Last year, the Nightmare, or the last year game, had the biggest chance of shutting down DBD if it was just for a few things. One of the things that was an issue is that you had to play multiple killers. You should have only had to have played one killer, because that creates a lot more fun. The replayability was kind of skewered because after you got all your shit unlocked, there was no point in really playing the game. So the only way you can go there is make more unlockables or go the competitive route. But that game was just so much fucking fun. Dude, I could play the game all day. Yeah. Last year was such a good game. Dude, yeah, you love last year? Yeah, last year was such a fun game. It's a real shame, like, the devs there were, like, really, really bad, to be fair. Got him. You got a game with a hacker? You know, I hear they're out there. I have someone called Malware Giver in my game though, so we'll see how that goes for me.
Too bad.
Got him. Our build's open, kind of. I mean, feel free to put one. Right now they're open. Sure.
7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
We do that right here. I thought for a second I heard it. They're gonna run the moment I do this. I saw Crypto last year, but never got to play it. Fun game. Again, definitely worth a look. If they would, I really wish they would have done it right. I'm gonna break this, I think, and then leave. Because I can kind of sneak up on these guys. That didn't register at all, huh? I'm kind of surprised that one didn't register. Alright. Not exactly what I was going for, but it works for me. There you go, hold that for me. I'm gonna use pain res for the second hook here, unless they have decisive. No decisive. About 75% on that gen over there, so we're fine. Points request as well? No, not right now. Alright. Just because they'll get put on a back burner right now. Cool. I gotta kick it again for more unforeseen value. You would. I also didn't get to see where everything was over there. Cool. I wonder if I can catch the survivor off guard a little bit.
Do you actually think you can defeat
Got him! You requested, but if you can't get to it, no worries. Thanks, man. A lot of it just comes down to time stuff. That's all. They're still on that gen right now. I do have unforeseen just went off. Someone just hopped on that gen as well. So what I'll do is this. I'll tag that gen again. I'll use oppression over here after I do this though. Because oppression will like send another skill check to that gen. Hopefully someone misses it. I'm never really going to get to play against them up there, but I can keep making that gen harder to finish. And then we can kind of just play from there. They might try and finish that heal. They did. Nope. I was really hoping she'd fall. That was a lot of distance. Well. Yep. Was it overcome, you think? That was a lot of distance. I mean that a lot.
I expect more from you.
Ooh, hey, look at pain rest. Don't mind if I do. Or someone said behaviors needs to learn from other devs and keeping up with their game. Yeah, honestly, that's really what it is. There's a lot of things behavior needs to like really improve on, especially with the whole like Chandler thing. That was really, really embarrassing. Like as a company, you never want that to happen. Like obviously no one wanted it to happen, but oof. Oof, that's a hard one, you know? No missed skill checks. I can't really ever do much here, but I can chase her here now just because of the fact that we have no scratch marks actually. Got him. Playing around main's not something I would like to do, but I'm kind of allowed to do it because of the situation. No, it's gonna miss. Made such a good little play there too. I preemptively told on that. Unlucky. I should have turned it more. You think she went? No, right here. Hi. One stab. Then I get another pain res. I think they have maybe Dark Theory around here. I felt like she was a little quicker. Not much though. I could be wrong, but maybe Dark Theory in play. Hi. Thanks. Got him. Got him with the old razzle dazzle. Dance. Got him with a little bit of a fake there. You'd love to see it. What happened was Chandler never able to get in a game? Pretty much, from what I was told. I didn't get to see it. Like, I was actually, like, working that whole time. So I didn't get to see the full thing, but I heard about it. Because, man, does it blow up really quickly everywhere. I've kicked this gen so many times. I heard breathing. I see, but it's breathing from the outside. That's okay. I'm just gonna do this. Twice. I know it's Nancy too. I can feel it. This gives me a good angle to sneak up on them, I think. And we were able to delay main. I'm not really interested in main now. Hi. Cool. I could hear her working on the bones. And no one works on bones while I'm around. Undetectable. You felt that look? You should. Do I want to wait for unforeseen? I could wait for unforeseen and then like hit a gen and then sneak up on somebody. You thought Ghoul was a 40 tear radius? I think Ghoul is, yeah. Ghoul has 40 meter tear radius. It's like, that's why I wanted to bet. Well, good day. I'm not starting a chase like that. Nice, you actually sat in the corner. Do it. Okay, I was about to say, dude, I slid right off that too. It was such a such a nice little grab. I'll do it. I'll walk through it. I know, bitch. All right. Easy. We got Nancy up here hiding from me. But now Nancy doesn't have her little area. Oh, it wasn't Nancy. I'm a liar. You made it too obvious. Eyeballed me a little too hard. You know what? It was all part of my plan. I'm just 5 steps ahead. No, don't you start with me. I still think maybe Dark Theory's in play. And main's already pretty brutal. Oh, Nancy. I want to play a game. Oh my god, she got so far. Look at that. Oh, I tried. I was trying to slide that though. Oh well. Now I kind of have to play on this over here, which feels a little worse. Hi. I am okay with this. She has a key, by the way. Something calls me, okay? I feel like I need to smack the Nancy. Oh, I clipped the side there. Ended up working out for me, but crazy. Alright, up we go. Let's go. Alright, if she gets rid of her infection, I'll definitely see her. I also have undetectable now. You might choose to ignore the infection, but then she'll also be slower. No crows up over there. Good night, Zed. Another boon. There she is. She was waiting for my terror radius. Oh, Nancy! Come here. I was kind of waiting for this slice of strike, but not today. Legion has a crappy power. Legion doesn't necessarily have a crappy power. It's just that, like, it's a very simplistic power. So, like, you have to understand how to play tiles very well as Legion, or understand how to burn tiles really well as Legion. I slice and dice someone here. Yeah, there you are. You know, at least with Wesker, okay? At least with Wesker, you get a punch in the face. It doesn't end well for you, and yeah. Definitely a very not so fun way to die, but you do get to punch him. GG's. All totems within range are revealed. Here's map started by 2. I haven't used the new maps yet, like as a survivor. Ah, I was right. It was Dark Theory. And I forgot I got buffed to 3%. But like, see, okay, you can tell, all right? You can always, there's always this like slight give that survivors are moving faster. Which probably, by the way, is why, yeah, it was Overcome. Ooh, I'm just, all right? It was Overcome and Dark Theory. That's what it was. Bum 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 bum. Travis Jr., thank you so much for the follow, by the way. They didn't need to be changed. I missed my rainbow maps. I think the new, like, changing maps and stuff is fine. I actually was pretty happy with like the fog cloud thing. I think that was fun. Like, they might have preemptively nerfed that one, but I didn't see all of it. It looks like they didn't get rid of the unlimited charges, which would have been silly if they did. Honestly. The fog vial did slightly get nerfed. Yeah, I saw. Build request. Hold on. Bum bum bum. Ryan had 2. Hold on. Ryan get a build request in, or was he just gifting subs to gift subs? I have a doctor here and a dredge, but I don't have anything else for it. The fog vials are very fun. Then they were gutted them for no reason. I understood the reason. Like, they are very strong, but they're strong for like what people don't usually use them for. We missed you. Well, hi Fiona, how you doing? Thank you. I'm happy you missed me. I'm sorry I was gone for so long. I wish I could say that like my streams will be more consistent, but for right now, they're just not very consistent. I sometimes can follow them, but sometimes I can't. Yeah. You want to try and use fog like vials when you're like farther away from the killer. Rancid Abattoir. I feel like I've been getting this map a lot lately. Like, I had to play like the most recent YouTube video. I had to play a lot of this. It was this, and then I think I played, because it was Ghostface we just did recently. Got him. That was actually a really dirty pull too. Oh, I didn't get the bump. Feels bad. Dude, what is going on with this survivor? Anyone else think this survivor just kind of weird? This survivor is weird, right? Yeah, okay. There's the lag. I was like, what is going on? Latency queen over here. I have to kind of go here and not give pain res, which feels bad. Pain res would be really good right about now. I think I might double dash over there. Hold on. Oh, maybe not. Hey, dude. Nice. I want to get a bound here if I can. It's not perfect because it's just an open map, but getting the infection out is pretty good no matter what. I hear them back behind me. Got him. Hit that. Thank you. Overcome. He's gonna hold forward. Man, they really got those, didn't they? Do I have a pain res here? I do. I actually don't want to use the pain res now because I have like oppression right here, and I think the jump's the most progress. So it's a little weird, but I'm gonna do this. Where's the aura? So she's behind the gen there. Surprise! Got him. Oh my god, we really got him. Here, run away. Run away for a second. Get some distance, alright? You have some latency issues. Take a breather, alright? Go get a drink. Did I miss it? We ran for a split second, and I lost it. I thought they would hard go that way. Guess not. Thank you.
You actually think you could defeat me?
I'm living in their head, alright? I knew exactly what he was thinking. I'm just that far ahead. Oh.
Starting.
That was not the gen I was hoping to hit. Hello. That's alright. Give me stealth again. Not really going anymore. I wonder if I can sneak up on them. Hold on. Ooh. Hi. Dude, quit going to the gen, my guy.
7 minutes.
Get healed first. That's not on me, okay? That's not on me. He had a chance. Ah, bummer. Oh, you know what? All right, this one's on you guys, okay? I did mine. I did my
I'll
part.
see you dead.
I was nice the first time, not twice. Where's King Puppers? Oh, he's on. He's laying down right here behind my feet, actually. It's such a far distance away. I do need to use my speed to get there, but I'm gonna try and go for a pick as well. All right, hold on a second. I got this. Now. Hey, dude. Hold that for me. I tried like faking it and I pulled back a little bit too much. Hi. Get him.
Over.
Alright. I did scare him away from that gen at least, which is good. Hold on. Where are we at? Well, the head scratch marks. I was wondering if you maybe like immediately tried hiding. Wait, do we just walk back this way? Howdy. Dude, this laggy survival. Hold on. Hold on. Dude, I had an itch, okay? This laggy survivor. Wait for her to kick the router. We'll bump into her, she'll kick the router. Better kick that router. Dude, that was an old school dead hard, was it not? See how much distance she got on that dead hard? Oh my god. Can I play Wraith? Maybe. Aw, shame. This gen got hit again. Surprisingly enough, these guys actually were on the gens. Like, I feel like they were. I did miss like 2 pain res though. Hi. Let's go do this. At least got away from the tile. I still have 1 gen after this too. I think I was a little off. I'm gonna block her off. I don't want her to play over here. I'd much rather play on this tile and give her the window again, to be honest with you. I can hear her, but I can't see. Nice. It was just a perfect time. Give her that smackarino. I'll chase her, and like if you can do 2 gens in time. Bummer. Wow, I'm not gonna hit her out in the open. Pop. Really good runs though. That was really good. I feel like I went against this person before though. It was a solid run. Please tell you it went through. I'll see. I didn't see it ding me. First real chase I had there too. You see him? Oh, I don't know if you guys saw him. I saw him through the slats right there. All right. Is there ever a reason to vault pallet as Wesker? God pallets are pretty good.
Glad you won't make it much further. Let's finish this.
Woo! A little bit tougher of a game, but only from the really 1 survivor. Solid run on the, I'm always forgetting names right now. I can't. Michonne. I don't know why. I like Walking Dead. I was there. I could literally look for an itch. Call you in the building. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. It was a weird one. You miss DBD Mobile? I don't. Okay. Hold on. What did K-Boy want here? Yeah, I don't have... Ryan did some gifted subs. But I don't have a build for Ryan currently. At least not here. K7, we have play with 500 ping. Can't do that one. What did you want, K7, or were you just gifting to gift? Haven't seen you like a month. Glad you've been busy. Pretty much, just constantly busy too. Oh man, like nonstop. It's like work one way or another. Play Survivor. I got you. I'll play a game of Survivor. It was requested, and we'll play some more Killer. Oh, hold on a second. Let me send this out. Let's see. Lighted Wesker. What? Unforeseen. Valent. What else was there? Oppression, pain. Yeah. Just standard build. There you go. Just in case you want to run the build in your games, and it is fun, it's pretty chill, it's just a surveillance kind of build. We have Unforeseen. Whenever we damage a gen, our terror race will transfer to it for 30 seconds and set its radius to 32 meters. We do have Oppression, which allows us to damage multiple gens by hitting one. We have Surveillance, which will highlight regressing gens white, and we have Scourgehook Pain Res to detonate gens whenever we hook a survivor on a Scourgehook for the first time, and then bring whatever add-ons you want. See, look at that. Easy peasy, okay? Fucking easy. Alright. Now we make that into a video. Alright, it gives me a day off. Quick, you want a head-on. Okay, you want head-on, inner strength, lucky break. Quick and quiet, gotcha. Oh. Head-on. Inner strength. Lucky break. Huh. Lucky break's an interesting one. Because you could bring Iron Will, I feel like, and get the same thing. That was money? Thanks. Thanks. At least you didn't have to send an email to people to remind them not to share their passwords. Yeah. 36 likes, wake up chat. Oh, chat's good. Here's how I expect my streams to kind of go, okay? I expect Twitch streams to be like at an all-time low because Twitch has like no actual push. And then I expect YouTube to be awesome like it always is with its chats and its algorithm in terms of like pushing me on my streams. Which is fun. What's up, Shirley? How you doing? But a good part of like, if you're ever trying to grow, by the way, and one of the downsides about Twitch, this is like a nice little content creator thing. This is why I don't care necessarily about... This is why I don't necessarily why I enjoy Twitch as a platform. I actually just prefer... If I could possibly just do YouTube purely, I might eventually test that out. But one of the nice things, or one of the things you have to remember as a streamer, as a content creator, if you're ever looking to get into the space, you can never really take a day off. You need to do it every single day. So thankfully, I do YouTube. I don't have to worry about it as much. And I do YouTube streaming, which is always better as well. But like, you have to do it every day. There is no day off. Like, it is a very much grind mindset. And you should be doing it for like 8 hours a day, like 6 hours a day. And you should only really start doing it though when you can get like 60 to 100 people in. And then like, yeah, just a crazy thing. Not really realistic. But I can now do it for more on the fun side, since obviously streaming is no longer like the main priority when it comes down to like money. So that's kind of nice. Have you tried Facebook streaming? No, I have no interest in that. Again, streaming is not really my main thing. It's normally YouTube and making videos and stuff like that. But it is something I like to do because I like to hang out with you guys. I'm just saying more from like, if you people who are like content creators who haven't already done like the grind and stuff, or who are just starting to make it, it kind of gives them like an idea. But, you know, if you can do it every day and you enjoy doing it, it's not too bad. Bum, 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 bum. Tonight will probably be like a 3-hour stream. It won't be anything crazy. I need to find a way to kind of keep the streams going like this. I'd like to stream 2 or 3 days a week. I'd like to stream more, but it's just not, it's not possible. One of the best days of my life yesterday, I uninstalled DBD. I'm still going to support you and watch your vids though, because I love your content. Thanks, man. You know what the next space is, okay, for RedsGamingGears? We're going to start up, I don't know, card games, okay? I like my strategy games and my card games and my deck building games. DBD 8 hours a day would make me go crazy. Yeah, I never did it for 8 hours a day like that. Yeah, I'm sorry, Red. It charged me, but I don't think you got it. Yeah, I did not get anything. Not on my end, at least. I'll double check, though. Yeah, not on my end. I started on YouTube and switched to Twitch. Love me some RedsGamingGears. Hell yeah. I want... Oh, hold on. I want an item. Maybe for more than 3 hours leaves me stressed. Oh, it doesn't leave me stressed. It's just like... I would like to eventually move to other games. But I have to find a way to do that. And the only way to do that right now is... Well, it's not my plans right now at all. But I would not mind trying out some card games, okay? That'd be pretty cool. Like, I've been learning Magic. I have some gripes about Magic, but... I've been doing pretty good at Magic lately. Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, God, no. God, I don't want to do Yu-Gi-Oh. I've been learning Magic, though. And that's been fun. I have a Sephiroth copy deck, which has been pretty cool. But there's just so many things to learn. And that's what I basically get to do now Fridays, Saturdays. And sometimes Thursdays. Found the stream by recommended. The moment you start talking about YouTube push being better, I think that clears it. Yeah, it is just like that. YouTube is one of the best platforms for sure. Like, as much shit as I give it for other algorithmic problems, for example, if I ever like send a video to my subscribers, if you ever wonder why you don't get notifications, it's because of that. I didn't think this through. Shit. I guess I should have dropped. It was disillusion, so give and take. Run away! I want the fuck club. Much love, Taz. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I could easily get you into it. I have no interest in Yu-Gi-Oh! I've seen it. Alright, I've seen like the gameplay of it being basically like turn 2, turn 3 stuff. I don't know if I can do it. The only good Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, okay? Alright, Duels of the Roses. The best Yu-Gi-Oh! Game that's ever existed. One says Twitch is best and YouTube is shit. The other says YouTube is great and Twitch sucks. Paradox up, man. Yeah, anyone who's like saying YouTube is shit, yeah. They don't know, like, ad revenue wise is better, push is better. Everything about YouTube is pretty good. Especially for like smaller streamers. You should not be only on like Twitch. You should be on both, technically. But yeah, if you ever wonder why you don't get like notifications for like YouTube, if you're ever on my channel, it's because whenever I send out notifications, YouTube hyper punishes me. Because I've been around for just so long that basically old subs kill the videos, which seems silly, but it sends the videos out. Old subs don't get it, or they don't watch it because guess what? They're not playing DBD anymore, which makes sense. And then all of a sudden, like, the video gets kind of like super nuked. And then when I send it to, like, I don't send it to my subs, newer people actually get to see the videos, which is pretty nice. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is only really fun if you don't care about the rules and just play with cool cards. Yeah, but how often is that, you know? Got it. And I got stuck afterwards. I thought I had Iron Will. I do not. I forgot Lucky Break is a... I hate that perk. I need to get to like a palette where I can actually play. Why do card games when you get into Warhammer and have all the plastic crap? Dude, I have a small thing of Warhammer for the shop. That way I can get an idea. I need to play a little bit safer. But like, I don't have any palettes around me at all. Yeah, like I've looked at like Yu-Gi-Oh gameplay and it's normally just like, how can I win in like turn 2? Like even with Magic, I don't feel that. I've seen it. It's really rare, but I have seen it. But yeah, I don't think it's a commonplace. By the way, isn't Lucky Break supposed to like get rid of my like sound as well? Am I wrong? Andrew, while Lucky Break is active, you won't leave trail above scratch marks. Oh, I thought it made you quiet as well. Well, that's less good. I'm gonna preemptively run this one. I need to not be caught in that corner. Is there a gen in here? That would have been such a safer gen to do. Oh god. Oh my god, that was such a fast vault. I didn't need to do that. I honestly thought she put something down. That's on me. Well, we have a problem. I need a totem. I also need to not die. Any totems around? Hello, totems. Yeah, totem. But first. Okay. Facing over there, that's fine. I at least have... Oh, I'm dead. Get that on. Kind of just caught me off guard with the stealth. Oh. Oh well. We got the head on, okay? That's all that matters. Ugh. We play Skull Merchant, right? Never see it anymore. Alright, real quick. I mean, I could always play it. Survivor's a lot harder to win as Killer, in my opinion, but Killer's more stressful. Survivor's only hard to win just because you're, like, playing with solos most of the time. That's really about it. Like, that situation, I probably shouldn't have greeted the second gen, but I wanted to. Do we have any other builds that came through? No, we didn't. Cool. Animatronic's okay. Don't play Ghoul. Ghoul's not bad. Now the real question, okay, is what do I want to play? Always the question of the night. I can always play more Legion. Pyramid got a lot of buffs as well. I've done so much Pyramid Head lately. Should we do new Insidious Bubba? Survivor isn't always harder. You just need to be lucky and queue up with people on the same wavelength of thoughts. Yeah. Yeah, that's all. To play Plague? Yeah, I could. The Plague's been kind of boring. The problem is Plague just doesn't do anything really fun. Hold on. Okay, we want go cooldown decrease. Why not? Anything else I want? I don't think anything else here matters too much. Increases the time to replenish the charge, sure. Yeah, we'll do this. Should I go Tinkerer as well? Eerie Flesh? I don't want to do Eerie Flesh. Or Inline. No, I asked a few times, like, what build you requested, and you never answered. That's all, Ryan. That's all. Can I get Dark Devotion Destiny? I will look. I will add it to the list. Gotta yell at the mods, okay? I have mods. They're untrained again. Hey, Evan, what's going on? I keep meaning to suggest on YouTube comments like Hysteria, Gearhead, Thano, when infection potentially triggers without you there. Yes, you're chopped liver. You are chopped liver. Okay, your liver that's been chopped. I answered one of the times, but I didn't know how I missed me asking. You did. I was like, oh, we have a few builds, and it looks like Ryan did something. I even said it twice, actually. I went over it twice. Hey, Doom Guy, what's going on? How well it would work, but it's not interesting in theory. You would just do perks that basically say, when injured. The problem is like, here's one of the problems, okay? Like, one of the problems, like, Hysteria and Gearhead could absolutely get neutered if they just don't heal. Like, those, like, by any means, or things of that nature where, like, survivors get injured and then something happens. Hysteria, Dissolution, Gearhead. These things are great on, like, paper. But if, like, the group doesn't heal and they just take the Thana punishment, well, then you don't get any value outside of the first time. Yeah, I prefer raise? Hell yeah. Alright. Lambkin Lane. Not exactly what I'm looking for here. Insidious just goes so much faster now. Like, it is incredibly quick. What gen do you think they're on? I want to hear him go back to it. Thank you. Double thank you. Gripple. I'll give up that gen for 4 pallets, I think. Honestly, I think I'll take it. Like, we lose 1 gen. We do get quite a bit of pressure, though. I'm assuming we're over here. Seems like it was a bad assumption. Hey, can you guys not heal? That was a very fast heal. We'll make it, maybe. Reassurance. Both are really obvious, like, choices. I see.
Okay, I'm here now, lol.
Hold on. We wait. Now we wait. What's up, gamer? Got him. Oh, did I hit him in the locker? No, didn't expect that one. I see where he's at. You see it over there? That means he's not gonna expect it when I find him in a second. Wow, never mind. Just kidding. Got him! I wonder. I have an idea. Alright, we're about ready to become the best Insidious Bubba, okay? Get 2 survivors. Alright. Hello. What? How? How? Did I bug out? Is that really what happened there? That's so unfortunate. I am, deep down, I'm actually crying, so. There we go. Come on, gamer. Weak knees, right? There was such a moment there. Like, such a hype moment. And we lose it. Yeah, I heard him go over here. I got stuck. Feels bad. If I wouldn't have bumped there, I think I would have had it just fine. He just got hop in a locker. Can I get over here in time for machine learning? Oh my god. The problem is he's got a pallet. Want to chase this way. That helps. I was gonna say we want to chase that way just strictly because of the fact that we can push him back here where we've gotten rid of all the pallets already, but you know what? This works. I am content with this. Does it say we're gonna Huntress? No. No, because of the lava, yes. I'll wait. Take a bow! Got him. He was gonna go down here and hide anyways. I'm sorry. Can I help you? Got him. Oh wait, thought wrong, but you did think. Alright, up you go. Oh. Don't need to go up when you have that, huh? Ha ha ha! Gamer, I'll do it. Got him. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Thanks. I'm gonna kick this so I can get machine learning here in a moment. Hey, buddy. You know where to hide is such a fun perk, isn't it, guys? God, I love that perk so much. Woo. I am saying, the new Insidious is pretty fun, okay? Like, there's a lot of things you can do with it, especially if, like, good information. Or just know where some choke points are. Okay. That's still regressing. I'm guessing over here. I would have thought. I guess not. Do you think they just go back for that one? It'd kind of be silly to go for that gen, but they might. I see you. He wants to run me, but he wants to run only when he has like a mile lead. Eh, we'll go with it. Why not? Hey, cool. I don't know if I'm hitting him or I'm like hitting him because of like maybe I'm hitting through the locker again. Is that another bug? I feel like I did the same thing to Jeff a while ago. I need to keep that in mind. If so, like I'll back up a little bit. That way they at least have a chance. Hold on.
Ghoul with a good build PLS. Build is your choice. Just something good when against good survivors.
Okay. Oh, they got it. Woo. That was a fun one. I'm gonna do this one more time, and then I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do this one more time, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the Deathslinger build, and then I'll do the Saucy's build as well. Wow. I'll probably do 2 Deathslinger builds, okay? I'll do 2 games. I'm such a nice guy. That's all I got. We got lots of Insidious value. Just start watching after not watching for a while. Well, I'm happy to have you. I have to name this like what? Insidious Mastermind, Bubba. All right. Be big braining all the time, 24/7. Oh. Let me check something, guys. I can't wait. All right, for this old school. I'm doing. I have to do this quest. It's gonna take me like 2 hours to do, but I'm hoping I can chunk a good chunk of it tonight. Hoping I can chunk a good chunk of it tonight. But no, I've gotten recently into Magic, and Alpha Clash is still like my favorite. But I got into Magic trying to play that and learn it. I've been doing pretty good. Mothman's fun. Mothman's pretty fun. Sephiroth, but I'm playing like not the common like pure black Sephiroth. All right, that has also been a blast to play. All right. Hope this time I don't get my knees cut off when I go for a fun play. The resurgence of Insidious is great to see. Have you guys been seeing it in your actual games? Like with other people? I feel like people aren't going to run Insidious. It has its fun little merits though. Part of like the gen kick builds. Or just like hiding up in choke points. Hi. Kind of like that. That was a good little line of sight juke, actually. Interesting. Nice skill check over there. And up you go. We'll kick this as well, just for nowhere to hide. Not there either. Oh, I saw somebody. Lots of distance on me, but I saw somebody. Got him. Why? Why are you the one DCing? I don't know, guys. You guys think the bot's gonna be better than the actual player? My money would probably be on yes, to be honest with you. I haven't even used Insidious good yet. Ooh. He's candy over here. I'm on my way. I'm a tinkerer head. I go. I go. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, we're on her. No DC penalty? I mean, I'm sure there is, but again, it's not normally enough of a, deterrent. On my way to the Tinkerer. Big Papa Bubba. Kind of weird. Doesn't roll off the tongue as well. Can they just take DCs out of the game? Nope. Got him on the last swing, baby. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna wait. They're gonna get that gen done. And then when they get that gen done, I'll get machine learning. And then we'll be the fast Bubba. The one and the only fast Bubba. And I'll come back to this gen and kick in a minute. We preemptively run? We did. This is the bot. Honestly, I still think the bot played better. Just gonna put it out there, okay? There's my machine learning value. I need even more. Oh, there you are. Hold on. I want to go back over here. They're gonna go for this gen, okay? They're not even gonna heal. They're just gonna go straight for it. And that's where we're gonna catch them. That's where we're gonna melt them down. Oh, I preemptively moved the wrong way. Hold on. Come here, gamer. What a read. I'm gonna get him. Oh! Nice little run from him. I couldn't catch him there. Surprisingly. Aww, but now I have to let the chase go in a second. Good mind games there. Ooh, piece of candy. If it's the bot, she'll preemptively run me. Just kidding. I'll take it. Did they change the bots to not preemptively run? I think Dark Theory. Definitely without line of sight for looping at least. That'd be good. Nice bags. I think I got her with the Insidious there a little bit. Because she kind of came back into us on that one. I thought I was just fine there. I mean, you get the mallet. Got him. Are you kidding me? Unbreakable. That was a very, very, very fast unbreakable. An incredibly fast unbreakable, actually. Surprise! I tried. That's fine. Can I see your bag? Thank you, good. Swag with the mile run there. Mile distance. Hi. This little wall is just so strong, dude, if you know how you like check spots. Well, not if you do that, though. Is fur of chase friendly and a good fur combo? Yeah. It's always pretty solid. We're waiting. Ha ha! I tried. Come here, my guy. Damn. Did you just leave the tile? Got him. Such awkward reads, too. Alright, up you go. Got him! Get out of my game. I heard somebody. Goodbye. Haha! Got him. Boom, boom, boom. I can see which way it went, thanks to the pros, I think. There he is. He's going back that way. Hi. Hold on. Nope. Give him the old razzle dazzle. Razzling. All right. Get him, Bubba. Jesus, that's a hit. Honestly, though, he had some good mind games. I thought he'd be a lot easier to chase early on, but he played it really well with second chase. Even the third chase was good. All the DCs, though. Ah. All right, Death Slinger time. Okay. Heroes are now less predictable and more prone to errors while looping killers they cannot see. That's good. My God, were they frustrating. If you were ever playing a stealth killer. I don't like the headpiece of this. Is there anything else that goes with it, though? That's not bad. Neither is this, actually. I don't like the gun, though, either. There we go. I can go with bug. The bug gun looks cool, but it's not really the right color. Bolt and ooze, that's just the same one. That looks pretty cool. Wanna go? Sure, we'll go with this. Dark Devotion. I have an idea. Breaking free from the spear, inflicts mangled. I think I'm just gonna go with. I want to go marshals. Actually, I can go this. We increase that. Go sloppy butcher here. I think we go hysteria, or do I want to go something different? Honestly, room wouldn't be too bad. Neither would nowhere to hide. I'm kind of on my kick though with nowhere to hide. We'll go ruin. Channel points are down for the day. I will add it to maybe at the end of the day if I have time for it. But if we don't, we will refund the points. I have 2 Death Slinger games. I have another game that was requested as well. Ghoul game. Well, which will put us pretty close. What's up, Latrell? How you doing? You demand red love your bids. Thank you, man. Oh. Disturbed Ward. Gross. Yeah, this skin kind of fits together well. The anniversary mask kind of hides some of the issues. Got 1, 2. Thanks. That's my obsession. Our devotion value, maybe? I'll take it. Might be able to get 2 for 1 here. I can. Come here, buddy. I am not a fan of the way this weapon looks, though. I will say that much. Wow. That gen. Interesting. That's gen. 2 survivors. Where do we run to, you think? I don't think we stay here. I think they try and get by me. Someone's going for the save. I saw crows go up. Nice. That works. There you go. Going as a death slinger? Yes. Have you guys watched like the little chit like videos on like Facebook and YouTube stuff? Yes, yes. Dude, that guy's been everywhere in my feed and I love it. The last second turn there was actually dirty. I don't think intentional, but it was dirty nonetheless. Alright. That's how you go for the cutoff. What's up? I'm gonna give her more men time. There you go. Best of luck. Clearly has decisive. Alright. I am paying attention. Thanks, man. Where's she at now? She had to mend. And that mend does take a while because we have the extra add-on for it. It's like to mend and then to heal afterwards. Close. He likes to play with fire, that one. Not that I mind. Healing, Java. Get over here, gamer. Don't think she had an angle? Cool. They're gonna go for that totem again. They might be able to get it. I didn't really bring anything there to like cover it. I can get your ass back over here. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. I am surprised I got that gen done. That gen didn't have that much progress. Thanks, man. Get back over here. All the way over here, gamer. My guy, what are you thinking? I said good day. Oh, look at all the DCs. Play a clown haste build. I'm not really feeling it right now, actually. Let's get a fun Mori. Got him. We didn't get a ton of like ruined value, but we got a little bit, which is just enough. The Deathslinger as a name sounds kind of goofy. The Collector is much more fitting and eerie. Yeah, but the Collector is just like a movie or like a show, right? I'll swap the gun. It's just a bit too clunky for me. You're welcome, Ryan. We'll do two. What about a demo? Maybe. Depends how much time we have left. We had 3.5 seconds to mend. Oh, I did not. Oh yeah, we have no my bad. We have 5 seconds extra of mend time on top of like Sloppy Butcher, which means like if they want to heal themselves, they have to go through like a pretty lengthy mend and then heal themselves. So we get a little more value on like looking for them. And that was probably only one of the worst maps we could get for like Slinger. So I'm happy we were able to like clean it up, but we still got to 2 gens. Kind of surprising actually in that situation. All right. Look at those med kits. So finding the obsession early was actually really good too. Does the extra mend time also apply evenly to if survivors mend after each other rather than themselves? It just increases the mend time, period. That's it. There's no way around it. I don't think the mend is actually increased by any of the other effects. So it just makes it all around better. Oh! Midwich is like a pseudo, it's like good and bad for Deathslinger. It's good because tiles, right? We can play on almost all the tiles. It's bad because we can be pre-distance insanely hard. And it's always one of the downside of Midwich. And the counter to it is really, hopefully we find the obsession early. And hopefully they don't find our totem right off the bat. Oh, we got lucky here. I stuck. Where's she going? Got him. Woo! I take this mem with you real quick. Thanks. Let's see right there. I got a hookup. We got 2 survivors in middle here, and I can kind of go for a drop down play. Oh, they just got off of it. Haha! I keep getting stuck on these. There, got it. I did get ruined though. I thought eventually she'd go for the drop, okay? I should have kept playing it. They did heal. Are we gonna heal the other survivor, you think? It was a random shot, alright? I was hoping they would go, like, just straight forward and not think about me. Hard area, because they'll just drop in a second. Damn. We did lose Ruin a little earlier than I would have liked, but what are you gonna do? That was brave. Ah, bummer. Nice. Let's go. I do not have the time today. Let's go on the hook. Survivor's almost dead. The survivor's gonna hold forward and run. Bummer. Hi. Nice. We got rid of this. Hello, Exectus. How you doing? Hi. Alright. There we go. I do need to get the Meg Head again. Preferably sooner rather than later, not let her get too healed up. They are going to get the heal. She might have Sloppy Butcher still on her, though. That's a missed skill check. They're going to gamble it. This is going to let me get really close, though. Come here, buddy. This is your favorite map for third steel builds? It's not the best map for totem builds normally. Nope. Get back here, Meg. You're the one I'm looking for. And you were healing, so I definitely don't have to worry about decisive. Got it. You can get your ass back over here. Got him. Woo. Let's remove a player. That was a perfect time. They might heal up over on the other side of the map. Remember, he has to mend. And that mend does take a while. You know, I knew he was going for it. I should have just, like, shot. Got him. Woo! Super fast heals. Yeah, but Sloppy Butcher's knocking that down a little bit. Actually, quite a bit. That lot of progress here. We're running. We're fine. You can never really drop this without getting shot. Did she get stuck? Hey, guy. He just tried ducking it, too. Got him! Hi. We actually was able to get in. Aw, that's a shame. Thank you. Bobby Butcher is a son of a gun, isn't it? This guy sort of steals all the other ones. Yeah, you can do that. It's just an easier place to find totems. Like, normally you can go around and find most of the totems. There's still one or two good spots, though. Hi. Decisive? Nice. I had a feeling. Did fall. I'm gonna ignore this for now. I was hoping she'd dodge and move around a little bit, but she just has enough space at the moment. I was close. Thank you. Got him. There we go. There's the last DC. Game's been pretty good so far tonight. Where you at? All right, Bot Dwight. Let's have one of the most fun memories in the game. Reel it back in. Easy peasy. What's up, Bakers? How you doing, buddy? Built to last with the totem, with the toolbox. Filthy gamer. Kind of mangled from 25 to 35 at least, right? I wouldn't mind. Like, it's not a bad idea. I think it's probably okay currently. Like, that's not where I put my focus for the game. That's for sure. Saucy! Get a build you wanted to see. And that is going to be some ghoul. I have a good build is what you said, right? Ghoul with a good build, please. Build yours your choice. Just something that's good against good survivors. So Deadman's is probably one of the better perks. for sure. Pain res is pretty good in that department as well. I don't really need corrupt anymore compared to like before. Corruption's not bad, but I don't really need it, so I might even go thrilling here, actually. I don't mind thrilling as a perk. I think it's a lot of fun. Ruin's not bad. Blood Favor is also pretty dirty. Kind of just depends. Thrilling gives us a lot of information. Lethal is really good early on, but I don't feel like you need it as much as we used to. Let's go pop. Let's just do that. What perks do you recommend with demo? It's something changed now, but it used to be corrupt, pop, pain res. You just really kind of go interruption. I have a build on the channel called was it pop delivery or something like that, delivery system demo. It's a really fun or explosive delivery, but it's one of the demo builds I did a while back, and it's actually a really solid build and fits demo really well. Let me see if I can find it real quick. A hacker, foreign pink puncher, super sweaty bully. Yeah.
Doctor, distressing, color phobia, surge, gift of pain.
I will.
Any add-ons or offerings?
I will do it if I can. Let's see. I have it down here somewhere. Oh yeah, it's pop delivery Demogorgon build, and it actually is really solid. It gives you thrilling, which is really good. Grim Embrace is pretty nice. You don't necessarily need Grim Embrace anymore. Thrilling's really good with it though. I could probably updo that one actually. Swap out Grim Embrace for Eruption. And that'd be pretty good. Thrilling's underrated. Would you change anything about Ghoul? I don't like the fact of losing tokens for simply breaking a pallet, personally. I think it's bad design, but what are you gonna do? I think Ghoul's okay. He's in an okay place. You can kind of play around him. No quarter good for a no heal build. No quarter is good for like a no self heal build. I think what they should do to no quarter is also kind of just make it where like if you're self healing, your like heals even slower. Like punish self healing, which is actually be really good then. I think it'd be a really fun perk and solid then. Hi. Got him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, they got off the gen for like a split second. Hold on. What was that? I just want my pain res. Hi. Got off the gen there. We're gonna pain res the other one real quick. Hold on. Pop this. Wait a second, because you won our dead man's. Back there. There you are. Cool. Rebel Pain Res, is it a gen that's on Deadman Switch? No. Surge used to be the only perk that would do that, and now it won't. I'll pop this real quick. Thanks, man. Alright. Pain Res actually doesn't make much sense here. I'd probably swap out Pain Res with something different. I'm playing around Pain Res right now, but I would swap it out. There goes your crimes. I'll just get rid of this. Or this. Unfortunate. Gonna pre-drop that? You better pre-drop it. How do I get stunned, game? Man! That burnt me so hard. Can't believe I got stunned by that. The gen right there. I should break both of these, by the way, but I'm not going to. I'll break them later. Got him. What's up, Spot? Come on. That's everybody. I'm enraged. This will shut it down. Got him. Nice. Oh, and we're giving up. Wow. Imagine being this survivor, dude. Nice little fast fall. I'm gonna shut that down. No, I didn't dead hard that one. Do you have decisive? No decisive. Hey, Saucy. Glad you could catch the stream. Hi. I'm glad you could too. You think they should nerf conviction? That perk? I'm only the person who gave up on the ground. Oh, it's such a solid tile set. Hi. I'll give the Dylan person a chance to get out. What's up, dude? Oh, let's at least get a cool Mori. Yeah! The fog creates so much more fun Moris. Aw, it needs to last a little longer. Get him! There you go. Petition for all Warriors to get fog bombed. Agreed. All right. I gotta see where my other build is. Oh, isn't really another build. I'll do one twins game, I guess. What do I want to do though? This build just a little everywhere at the moment. Discord is fun to play with though. You know what? No! Oh, so close. How about some skill checks Legion? I don't know if we'll have enough time. We'll see. Maybe. Oh, so close. So close. Yeah, so far. I want to try and get that doctor game too if I can. Dressing, color phobia, sir. I think that was pretty good. What is my build even? It's such like a nonsense build. Howdy. Hello. Yeah. I tried. Let's go for you. Well, of course you have the power here. Bummer. I am surprised she was able to make it to the pallet. Double hello. No! I rushed it because of that. Really hard rushed it because of that. Got him. Hi. Worth it, please. Leprechaun is coming as killer this year. You know, I would totally play that. Small DVD is like, hi, how are you? Damn, body block? Game, are you okay? Not really. Game is not okay. The game is so far from okay. That was a try. Hello. If only, right? If only that works still, but it doesn't. Oh! I tried interrupting that so hard. What's up, Trap? How you doing? Ow, my face. I didn't even see that survivor, to be honest with you. If we're gonna live forever, you're gonna need it. Look, this survivor first. And right here. What are they doing? Looking for saves, playing a little altruistic. We got him fumbling. Hold on. Got it. Hi. Got it. I win. I mean, it was fun. We had some fun little shots in there. And GG's. See, there's snipes like that that are just so much fun. You are welcome, Wolf. Ow, my knee. Just got a notification. Who those RedsGamingGears? I don't know. Same answer as a while ago. Oh, let's see. Factor. Distressing. I have such a massive kink like in my neck. Feels bad. Gift of pain. I mean, I'll do this. Why not? Any blah 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 blah. I think we just go with calm, don't we? Calm just makes the most sense. Give us a larger terror radius. You know what I want to do? All right, here's what I want to do. I want to do a Left 4 Dead night. I don't know when. I don't know like when I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna be in the Discord, okay? It'll probably be on a Thursday. I want to do a Left 4 Dead night, more community game night, but it's gotta be like Left 4 Dead. Currently, what I'm vibing with, what I'm feeling, okay? Bum bum bum. Go check the time. No, probably not tonight, bud. Especially since it wasn't already downloaded and we got like one more game and I only want to do like one Survivor game. But, you know, maybe in the future. Back for Blood is better. You watch your fucking mouth, Mikey boy. I'll ban you right here on the spot. Disgusting. Got King just laying down like the perfect puppers. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. Lambkin Lane. How do I want to play this one? I think we just go to the middle, right? Give everyone a second to get settled in. Let them get settled in, okay? Give them a moment. Now they're settled in, we move out here and do a big side clap. And that's how you get everybody on static, okay? You get the drop though. Crazy. Nice try. Again, really good dip in though. That's a good day. All right. I might do one more stack blast. We're gonna get to pain here. Stack blast, let me get into that next chase. Yeah, there we are. Got a little bit of pressure there. Take it. Stag blast about ready to be back on cooldown or off of cooldown. That means they're in color phobia skill checks now, which is pretty tough. Nice blind. That sucks. One more time. There we go. I still want to use my stag blast where I can. What's up, Larry? How you doing? Or Aria, sorry. Peekaboo! Got him. Free drop. Probably a dead hard gamer. Sorry. Yeah, and trying to heal now is gonna be really difficult. So now I think I'm gonna actually utilize my. Yeah, and they're running away. They're not even healing now. You can kind of tell. Color phobia will do that to you. Hi. What a bad angle you took. What an insanely bad angle there. Would you ever do an all-killer streak? Probably not. I think streaks are kind of dumb. Like, I've already done no perk streak and had that over 20, so... That's kind of a weird thing. There we are. What a call, my guy. That was something, huh? Oh, for the perk implies that a side effect of being afraid to clown is being bad at bandaging injuries. I mean, kind of, yeah. Missed skill check over there. Because there's a missed skill check, I'll do this. Alright. If you hook on a normal hook after you hook on a Gift of Pain, does the gen debuff still apply? No. Because once they get injured again, or yeah, they go it stops working. Oh, Bill. Come here, buddy. I don't want him to free drop that. You see the DBD Chandler stream? I didn't, but I heard about it. We already talked about it. Does not surprise me. We'll do this again. One hopped in a locker, one was nearby. But because they were so close, I wasn't able to get a read or a loud noise notification. Crazy. The channel thing is just plain embarrassing. Agreed. Hi. She knew. Unnerving presence is it really a perk? It's not a great perk. It actually normally makes like skill checks easier. It has a weird effect because it's not threatening enough. It doesn't really punish many people, but if you combine it with things, it can be pretty spooky. Got him. No. Get Mario'd. Imagine getting a big name actor to represent your game, only to strong arm the stream into DDoS. Yeah. It was a pretty rough one, man. Zap. Not a bad game. Is that what that's called? It is. When you jump on their head and boop them? Mario. Cigarette stays in Bill's mouth though through all that. I mean, to be fair, right? He did get beat his ass beat by a tank, and still, I think he has smoke like a real fucking man. Okay. I want to play a Survivor game to wrap it up. I'll spend $500,000. I get one fog. Hey, we got the fog vial. What do I want to do here? We're gonna do this. Dance With Me gets like such really, what would I say? Dance With Me doesn't get the love it needs, okay, or deserves. This is a very, very strong perk. Especially with something like Life, by the way. I'm gonna run fixate, I think, no matter what, just because why not? But you can run a pretty crazy vault build. Isn't there like new survivors? Oh, I gotta buy these guys, don't I? Whoops. Yeah, I gotta buy them so I can stun. That way I can stun people. I'll do that tomorrow though, not today. Grades got approved? Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Okay. Did so much pressure in that doctor game? Yes. Because we made good use of our static blast, even though we were going with a build that wasn't necessarily like a static blast build. It's a very important thing to like balance out your static blast. Coral. This will be perfect. Come on, get me into the game. Let me in. Do you have any Survivor build presets ever since they were introduced? No, not really. What's up, Tori? How you doing? I got a message. I got a beating heart. I have the fog of doom. I was convinced my BF to apply to Whataburger. Isn't that like a really good, like, I don't have any around me, but what I've heard is like Whataburger like has actually like really good pay, right? Like, don't managers make like actually dumb money? Like good money? Bum, bum, bum. Got Dance and Finesse. Let's go. It's great pay. He just hates customer service. Money changes things, okay? It's a little warm in my house today. I think I'm... Is that Ace Pantsless? Could be one of the janitors. Fair enough. Definitely need that. Get me in the game. $14 to clean and ignore people. Yeah, that's less worth it. 14's not much worth it, but I guess it depends on your age. But money's money, so can't complain. All right, we gotta find Coral. Well, not that character. My dog is just sleeping away. Oh, now he's dead eyeing me. I think he has lethal, guys. Air raise is just so large. Got him. Got him with the fog, everybody. Easy. Oh, nothing here. Go back and work on my gen. Like a good survivor, okay? Keeping the gen pressure up. I do have quick and quiet, by the way. First time I've seen a nerf fog vial lose chase. I mean, I do have the extra, like, size of it, so I'm hoping that helps a little bit. I think I have like what I want to do in my mind, because don't forget, it also gets rid of your like sounds, right? And scratch marks, so I have some pretty good ideas. I thought there was a locker here, but it's right there. That man switched, by the way, or Grim, I mean. Main res. Not Dead Man's. It's definitely Grim. That just lit up. One survivor's coming over here. We could reset. Might not be bad. Oh my god, he bumped into something. The amount of time it took for this survivor to get over here, like, killing our time at the moment. Oh my god, she will make it. What a hero. There we go. I'll let her go for the save. No reason for me to go for it. She's got we'll make it. Cool. Bummer. You know, if he wasn't able to get just right there by me on that one, I think we had it. Watching, we have like less than 2K subs. I haven't watched in a while though because DBD makes me want to get kind of keep more in real life. Fair. I get it. I totally get it. Yeah, get that big heal on. Honestly, it wasn't even that bad of a chase for us. I think I wasted enough time there where like his Grim Embrace is now kind of just useless. So that's the good news. Deadlock? Has to be deadlock. No, I guess not. He was looking out for like a pain res, I think. No, don't do it. Why are you doing it totem, dude? I have this shiny Sceptile doing a totem. I don't know why. You need to mend. Hey, you need to mend. You need to mend. Okay. Oh, well. I think we let that survivor die now. The shiny Sceptile just kind of got someone killed. So now we're doing totem. I mean, now we're doing gen. That is 100% that player's fault. Wait, was that reassurance play, actually? If it was reassurance, I'll take it back. It wasn't reassurance. I'm gonna fucking dip, dude. I'm dipping. I'm not playing these games, okay? I'm not playing the games anymore. All right, we bouncing. My boy was doing a totem, all right? I can gal out. All right, doesn't matter. Oh my god, this guy put a healing totem instead of saying, right? Oh, but it is sad. Yeah. Dude, this shiny Sceptile person just like threw the entire game for a totem. Like fucking nuts. But hey, I got out. All right. That's all that matters. Guys, that is it for me today. I should be back tomorrow. If not, I will be back on Wednesday night. These are kind of my available days I have to play with a little bit. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. It means a lot to me. Much love. And until next time, I am Red and I am signing off.